Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Savor them. It's just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Get up! 70 Lions! 60 Mavericks! 60 Mavericks! Let's go!
Play action now with Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Daniels on first down. That's brought in by Tanneroa McMillan. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
18-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt. Hey, Smith, check. Ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. Some room to work. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Danger, kids. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
70, check.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
19 Tiger. Let go.
And quickly out of line, Daniels. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay,
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Cowboy 80. Rig.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Ready.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, but they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offense of scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work they go after the interception. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Battle coming up.
Here we go. Set. Nike, 18.
Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
19 Cardinal, 8, Cougar 19.
They're going for this. Oh, the football's loose. And the Commanders pick this one up. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man.
Bronco 80.
Setting him on the dime. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? 19, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Running it after the penalty. And they find them after just a yard. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cowboys going with a dime package now. Third down.
Hey. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here he goes. Third and long. Hauled in by Gunner. Left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Mikey, 18.
On the play. It's fourth down.
Cowboy 80. Cup 19.
Now Daniels on fourth down. Short pass brought in. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10.
Ready, go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Forced out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Ready, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
This is Chandler. And he only gets a couple before going out of bounds, Brock. So second down coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
79 Broncos. Come on, ready.
To throw, Daniels. It is caught at the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 21-zip already.
21. Cowboys nothing.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! 70,
Flying down. That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Warrior 70, Bronco 80. Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
Fields this at the 19. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
Okay,
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
back! Cougar 19!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready! Ready!
They give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 21-0 our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Ready, ready!
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
19 Tiger!
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 21, Cowboys 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
At their own 19-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Let's go. Ready.
Running for the marker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third and just 2 to go.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
We go with a design keeper. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Buffalo 18.
They're going to go with Daniels. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ready.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 23-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
18, check, 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 check. 18, pioneer. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On the set.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And the Commanders pick it up. And deep in their own territory, they're going to take possession now after the fumble.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Rolling back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Ready, set.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Back to the well again. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
70 Lions. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Get it. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Commanders currently on top here at Northwest Stadium. Offense to the line, second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify, just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Got it, makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Now Daniels to throw. On the move, past the 40. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here we go. Set.
3rd and short, Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Daniels is going to throw again. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
19, 18. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
They'll throw to start the drive. Buying some time left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
18, Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. He's got it downfield near the edge. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top with the deep threat.
Sticking to the air here. By the pylon. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action.
Tag! 18, let's go! 18 Cardinal. Let's go!
He's going to keep this one. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the 2.
He has it on the QB sneak. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
Stopped at the line on second. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on third and goal.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. 79 Broncos. Check up.
He's going to throw it. And it's incomplete on third and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with fourth and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touch defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
19, 18.